Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. 10 more minutes, or who knows, maybe 15. Because I can't use that line no more, I forgot. Well, welcome back to the shop for this Saturday night episode. Bob TV, baby. Okay, guys, I'm rolling. Kind of had a local fan here show up in the shop today. We was going to make a video, but we got so busy, I'm sorry, Pedro. Maybe tomorrow when you come back over. But, Pedro, my buddy, came over for a little bit. He's a local fan here. Loves this Bob TV. Check it out. Bam. That nose wheel don't look bad. I don't know what does, sir. That dad of mine. He sure does it upright. You know what I mean? But I got the nose gear in it. Working on this wing a little bit today. I got this servo bolted in. I got this extension cord ran. I got the gear. Got the gear in. And bam, air cylinders hooked up. Got them tires put back together. These things here, I thought these were screws. You know, but when I was taking it apart, I grabbed one, twisted it. Them are just little pieces of plastic glued on top of the screws. So I had to take all them off, unscrew the rim, and I saved them and screwed the rim back together and put them back on. That's a bad old wheel right there. Ball bearing. It's even got little hubcaps that to hide that bolt. And I'm jamming, guys. I got the tanks ready to go in. Got the plate made and ready to put them in. I got to take this out one more time though to put that center hose on, my air line supply hose. I forgot to put that on, and them need wire tied. And so I got to do that. I got all this kind of organized a little bit. There's my gear doors. There's my aileron extension cords. All that's ran, ready to go. That's buttoned up. These are my retract hoses. Just got to put the fittings on them. And we're ready to roll. I got a couple more air cylinders to put up there. Got two of the valves in. I think I might just put two on this side over here. I think that's all I'm going to have. So I got 4 air tanks, 4 supplies. Wait a minute. I think I need 5. Front row. No. Yeah, for the nose wheel. I got both them air cylinders on this bad boy. Oh yeah, check that out. 2 tandem. And that's coming up, man. Just keep your fingers out the way, Ollie. I'm not responsible for missing fingers or anything of that nature. Because these gears coming up, baby. You're going to hear them. When you take off and hit that gear switch, it's going to go BAM! It's going to sound like a bomb going off. You'll hear it. You'll hear it, guaranteed. But that's where I'm at. And I'm just kind of going on this. I just got all these ran. Trying to kind of put it as neat as I can. See, what I like to do is I always put a false bottom under my board. This is where my mess goes. You know, all these airlines. I like to be able to take that top board off without undoing nothing. You know, this one with that power box, you know, it's kind of big, so, you know, of course, that'll have to be unplugged to get this box out, but, you know, I'll leave these long enough to where a guy could lift it up. So all these pretty much equal lengths. And that big old power box, see, that's going to take up so much room. That's going to take this whole board, you know. But I got that servo in. I still need to hook up the pull. So all the servos are installed. And I got 2 more valves to put in. I got to put in the high flow Bob Violet valve. I'll put that under here for my nose gear. What's my other valve for? Oh, my canopy locks. But it is Saturday. Wes is coming over tomorrow. And we're going to go to town on this thing, man. And it should be sitting on wheels tomorrow. Gear hooked up. Oh, did I show you guys this? Oh. Oh. I done forgot about this. Oh man, my battery's out of the trailer. Yeah, guys, they're going nuts out there with the fireworks again, as usual. In my neighborhood. Okay. Check this out. Okay, you guys gotta focus. Ready? That shoot is going in that box first. 3-point. That's a 3-point shot right there, baby. Okay, you ready? What I do? Oh. Duh. I'll put it on the right plane. Okay, ready? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, barely missed it. Boy, I overdid it a little bit with old Pedro today. Man, I almost made it. That was a long shot there. Okay, I'm gonna get it this time. That shoot will fold up a little bit smaller. I got a rubber band on it, and that makes it kind of round. After you fold it up, you just gotta kind of do this with it. And when you wrap the string around it, kind of loosely, and you lay it in there to where when it chucks, it unrolls. So by the time it's going in the air, you're hauling butt on the ground, it's unrolling. It ain't gonna hit the pavement and drag for a long time, guys. This stuff's been Bob O'Neared. Okay, ready? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a good one there, man. But you see how with that gear door sequencer, we could even take that time down so there ain't quite as long as a delay. But the door opens first, just like your gear door, and this acts like your so I might need to adjust it down a little bit more. Just like your landing gear. See, watch. That opens first. Boom. That's that cool little look. That right there is the engineering feat all by itself, guys. Woo! That's the Bobo pitching machine, baby. Chuck a dang Randy Johnson South's fastball. Alright guys, I'm going to keep whittling away. I'm going to make some videos tomorrow. So, sit tight. This thing's going to make it. I might not leave the 4th, but I don't believe Ollie's going to be there till that Sunday or Saturday, the 8th, maybe, the 8th. So I got from the 4th to the 8th. I don't think I'll need it. I should be pretty much, it should be pretty close tomorrow. Maybe minus the turbine, but that's easy. Turbine's downhill, man. You got to kind of layer this stuff. You know what I mean? I like to get all the air lines in real clean and neat. And see, with all this stuff separated like this, guys, it's going to make it really easy to find a leak. If you got a leak, man, with it separated, it's going to be in that little section, you know, rather than everything teed off of one air tank. You got tees everywhere and you just got a big old mess. Well, that ain't going to happen because we got everything separated. And so if something's leaking, it's going to be real easy to find. See, all this stuff's real short lines. You know, we're talking, this one's actually going to be only going to be about 8 inches, you know, from the valve. You know, if it's leaking, it's from there to there. You know, so that's one plus. I know, I don't like to put stuff behind the CG either, Ollie. This is probably right on the CG, a little bit in front of it. You know, but this is such a big jet, and this is really minimum. You know, there's not much weight there, and I don't believe moving that up here is going to make a big difference in the amount of lead we got to put up there. I'm hoping we ain't got a 4-pound hunk like I got in mine, because you know this jet is lighter than mine, and but it's still liable to take a pound or two. I got my CG machine, so I can fix it exactly how mine was. Or I could, but you said it was nose heavy. So I might adjust my CG machine to where it's just not quite as heavy as in the nose. But that's safe. You know, I might just, what do you think, what do you want me to do? You want me to set it where mine was and let you play with it from there? Or should I just go ahead and take a little bit of lead out? Let me know, my brother. And we will see you guys back in the shop.